in the last couple of days circulating with yourself and a vacant job. Can you confirm anything?
Well, yeah, I think the clubs have agreed compensation package, so you know, that will happen in the next day or so, probably tomorrow. So yeah, everything's been agreed, and just need to make sure the staff get the contracts that they're happy with, and then we'll move over to the other club that's in question.
Was it a tough decision to leave Welling? Because obviously you've been with the club for 5 years now, arguably one of the most successful Welling managers of the modern era. You've won the league with us. Was it a tough decision to leave?
Yeah, I love this club, you know, been here as a player and obviously as a manager, and took them from Conference South, you know, relegation, to winning the league and being conference and being a stable team in the conference. So I've had, you know, a fantastic 5.5 years here. Supporters have been brilliant. I've been supported by the club, and the players I've had over that time have been a pleasure to work with. So yeah, I'm disappointed, but I just feel that, you know, at this stage now we're going to a club that is looking to progress and get into the league, and that for me is the big selling point. You know, just at the moment with this club, unless we get a big spender that's going to come in and change the budgets and change everything around at Welling, it's never going to happen, and we're always going to be fighting a relegation battle in the conference, you know, purely because of the budget and the wages that we pay. And this is an opportunity, if I get it right, you know, to get that club up and take them further. It's not about the money personally for me and my staff. It's about the budget that we've got available to spend and be able to bring in players that we could only dream of, you know, being at Welling. So that's the reason. You know, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be difficult getting out of the Conference South. You know, it's a tough league, but you know, I feel that we're good enough to do that. And if we can, then obviously, you know, it's a club that can compete in the conference straight away. They haven't got to worry about saving money or getting in sponsorship money, and they're ready to go and they're geared up to get into the league. So that's the way we looked at it and where we wanted to be, you know, to try and be league managers, and felt that was the best route to go at the minute.
Do you feel as though the job at the other club comes with a little bit more pressure though, would you say? Oh,
there's definitely pressure. There's different type of pressure to what I've got here. The pressure, simple fact is, you need to get out of the league. If you don't, and I won't be there. So, you know, I know that, but I feel that we're good enough to do that, and I back me and my staff, and I back the new set of players that we've got going into. So yeah, I've got to trust myself and believe in that I'm good enough to do that. But yeah, there is pressure with it. So only time will tell. But hopefully, you know, I get it right and get them up and competing in the conference.
In a eerie twist of fate, where you face the club that will not be named on Saturday, will you be obviously watching from the stand? Will you be taking your new team? How does the land lie with that one?
Yeah, my role is simple. Is I don't officially take over till Monday, so the rest of the week now is just meeting and greeting a few people. You know, I've got no involvement in the game on Saturday. I felt that was the best interest for me and the club. You know, I wouldn't want to be put in that situation where I'm managing one team against the other. So I feel it's right, and I owe it to everyone to just watch on the side and hopefully have a good game of football, and that's the winner.